Welcome to Erfurt, Germany, the largest and capital city of the central German state of Thuringia. Now you may be wondering, why should I visit Erfurt? Well, in this video I'm going to show you some really interesting things to see and do in the historical and beautiful city of Erfurt.
Walking around Erfurt is like being transported back in time. You'll see lots of old and beautiful buildings which are well preserved from the Renaissance era. I love the vibrant colors and intricate designs that can be seen on some of the facades. When the sun sets, the whole city feels very dreamy, like a fairy tale. The one thing that I've been told to eat in Erfurt is Thüringer Bratwurst, which is a sausage from the Thuringia region with a unique flavor. I got mine from the street vendor and it was better than I expected. I guess the recipe aged well, considering it dates back over 600 years.
Only 12 minutes from the city center, by tram, you'll find Egapark, which actually stands for Erfurt Garden Exhibition Park. It's a huge park full of beautiful flower beds, as you can see. The Egapark is widely regarded as one of Germany's most beautiful parks.
The gardens here are very carefully manicured and everything seems to be in pristine condition. It's like an art piece. I thought it was a great place to enjoy nature and even relax on the grass. There's an indoor area that combines two climate zones, the desert, where you can see a few meerkats, and there's also a lush tropical jungle with bats and butterflies, which was my favorite part.
Oh, I love this place, so fun.
If you haven't seen the iconic Merchants Bridge, then you haven't seen Erfurt. This bridge was built in 1325 and it's one of the only remaining bridges in the world where people still live and work in the houses on top of it. If you pay attention, there's actually a display house that you can visit. This allows you to see its internal structure and even go upstairs to look out the window. Next up, mustard tasting at Born, which is a family-run business with a mustard-making tradition that spans generations. Here, you can taste a number of mustard varieties, including beer mustard and curry mustard. Can't remember what my favorite was, but I made sure to take some traditional Thuringian mustard home with me. Erfurt Cathedral is a Gothic masterpiece which dates back to the 8th century. Many people visit to admire the architecture, intricate stone carvings, and the stained glass windows. Erfurt Synagogue is one of the oldest surviving synagogues in Europe, and it's also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. We weren't allowed to film inside, but it's definitely worth a visit. For dinner, I recommend Pier 37. It's a beautiful wood beam restaurant right next to the canal with lots of outdoor seating and a great atmosphere. We really enjoyed our meal here. The food was amazing and it felt really romantic eating under a tree next to the water.
And here we have a famous chocolate and ice cream shop.
Stop by the Goldhelm Eiskramer for some unique ice cream flavors. There's balsamic strawberry, mango chili, lavender honey, and a bunch of others I've forgotten now. By the way, Goldhelm means gold helmet. To end the day, watch the sunset from Zitadelle, Petersberg, a fortress on a hill which you can access by climbing up or taking a lift. From here you can get a great panoramic view of the city's skyline. Really loved playing on the swings. Bonus tip, if you love history, you can take a guided tour of the St. Petersberg Tunnels. There's a labyrinth of tunnels and passages beneath Petersberg Hill that have been there for centuries. These tunnels and secret rooms were built to provide shelter, storage, and other war-related things. You'll hear lots of interesting stories on the tour and be shown various artifacts. Unfortunately, I've forgotten most of these stories, but I really enjoyed the tour.